And also in that video, God gave me a vision about the number 63 and the number 10. See, this how God come to me. God, he might talk about 20 different things all at once, y'all. It don't be no one thing, and then that's it. And then God he gonna talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit. Some of these videos is a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And then I might tomorrow, he might come back with the same stuff I spoke today. So I gotta do a recap, and it be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And then this is how he do me. So in this vision with Hagar, I also had a vision about the number 63 and 10. I had a vision dealing with this. And it's some revelation that came to me after. I'm gonna have to do a video called Speeding Y'all, and stuff come to me now while I'm trying to get ready to talk about the vision I just had. God is talking to me about the 63 and 10 now. So I can't, that's what be going on in my mind, be a lot going on all at once. So and I really want to talk about the 6310 because that's what he taught me about. So I'm just going to talk about it, and then I just go back on the back end and then just just do it like that, because this is a rough draft. I consider these videos be like rough draft videos, honestly, because I'm like on spot, on site. I don't know what's going to come to me, what's not. I'm trying to go this direction, but it's taking me that direction. You know how you be in church, and sometimes the pastor might have a message already prepared, but when he get in the pulpit, the Holy Spirit will take over, and it'll be like a whole different message that nobody even knew about. The preacher didn't even know about it. Okay, that's how God do. A lot of times you might prepare and have something ready, and God be like, nah, I'm going a whole different direction. And he not going to tell you that. And he not going to tell you that the direction he's going to go. It's just random on site. So that's how this is pretty much. Okay, with the video with the 6310, I'm just gonna speak on it because. But with the 6310, which is the Hagar video, when I say I had a vision, I was at work, somebody would come get trailer 63. In that vision, it was like I was like a gatekeeper. I was in the position of a gatekeeper, because the person that was coming to get this trailer had to go through me to get the trailer. It was no way that this person could pick up the trailer unless it went through me first. So in this particular vision, I'm working in a position of a gatekeeper. So lately, and the reason why I'm bringing up gatekeeper, I'm bringing up the 6310 Hagar. I did that a year ago. Lately, I've been talking about these gatekeepers thinking they stopping something. But in one of my previous video visions, I'm actually a gatekeeper, and everything coming through me. All the pickups for drivers and trailers, and the release of trailers, everything has got to be cleared and come through me in this vision. And so I'm actually in the role of a gatekeeper, and now I'm just speaking against the gatekeepers. So God funny, y'all. I'm tickling myself with this. Okay, y'all. So I got to speak on Hagar. So I had posted Hagar yesterday. So I posted Hagar and I go to sleep. So when I go to sleep, I dreamed I was in my father's mansion. I was just chilling and having fun. It was other people there, but I was in my father's mansion. So I'm in this huge house, this huge mansion. My father is in this mansion, and other people's in this mansion, and we just hanging out, just like what family do. I was in my father's mansion. So while I'm in my father's mansion, in this vision, it was an unexpected guest came to the house. An unexpected guest came to the house, and this person was very bitter. This person was very unruly. This person was extremely disrespectful. And this person seemed to have like this grudge of, it really was a spirit of unforgiveness. But this person came to my father's mansion unannounced. And you know how them type of people here, you know how you pop up at somebody's house unannounced, ready. Just ready to just like, you just ready. You just ready for whatever. You popping up unannounced, you already know the possibility of what can go on. You don't even care. So that's pretty much how this is. But we in my father's mansion. So while we in my father's mansion, this particular person had some kind of unforgiveness for me, toward me. So this person in the vision is trying to attack me. And at one point or another, all this is in my father's mansion. And it's people around there trying to call the police and stuff like that. So while this person come up unannounced and all that, this person is like trying to attack me or whatever, and this person end up throwing some kind of liquid on me in this vision. All in my father's mansion, all this is going on. The person didn't physically harm me, but this person threw some liquid on me in this vision. So this person, you know, and yeah. So God is just showing me, okay, and this particular person who I'm speaking of, this person is dead. This person is no longer around. So in real life, this person is dead. This person has moved, has crossed over. So in this vision that I'm at my father's house. We all having a good time. This person is bitter, angry, got a grudge, chip on their shoulder, whatever, toward me. So in the vision, this person ended up throwing some liquid on me, and you know, at this point, you know, they just trying to call the police and stuff like that. All this going on with my father there. He there too, at my father's mansion. So what God was showing me from this vision, this person died with unforgiveness in their heart. For whatever reason, this person shifted the blame for whatever went on to you. Instead of taking accountability and looking at themselves, they shifted the blame, and they just created this hate for you, so to speak. So this person died basically with this hate to you. This person died with this unforgiveness in their heart. And you really didn't have nothing to do with it. But for Satan, he done got in their head and twisted and made them think that you was the enemy. You weren't never the enemy. This is what God telling me, y'all. Yeah. So it was kind of sad to watch, because I'm like, dog, this person been dead. This person dead. Like, this person, even in their death, they being tortured and tormented. They being tortured and tormented, and Satan is just playing in this person's head. This is the hell that they living. They living in this hell all day, every day, and all they want is to just kind of like seek revenge, so to speak. Even on the other side, they been dead, and they still like, they torment is them thinking of the possibility of a revenge that will never happen. That's their torment. Like, Satan is just, Satan is just sadistic like that. Like, he do stuff like that, y'all. So this person, based on what I was seeing from my vision, is not in a happy place. Because like me, I'm in my father's mansion, and we just hanging out, stuff like that. This person come unannounced. This person got all this bitterness, all this unforgiveness, all this anger. Like, this person just like, you know, just a hurt person. Even on the other side, this is what's going on. To even break down the why, which I'm not trying to just get into too much detail with this, but when this person was alive, it was an incident that happened, and it ended up going to the courts, so to speak. It ended up going to court, this incident, and one way or another, through the courts, you know, it was just like, if favor was on my side in this court system, this real life, the court system, everything, it kind of favored me, so to speak. But due to the negligence of this person, so to speak, we all had to suffer. Like, we all had to take a loss. But everything that I lost doing this, God tripled it. So he gave me 3 times of what I lost. He gave me what I lost to the 3rd power. So everything I had was restored. And in this process, this person ended up dying shortly after all this. This person just kind of ended up dying, so to speak. So, and I'm trying to speak on without just getting into too much detail. So it just like, kind of like, you know, just say you, it's just like, I'm trying to break this down, so to speak, so you can kind of understand it, everything in all this. But imagine this, like, just say you like, you in your car, you got your child in your car. You didn't ever put your child in the seatbelt. You driving, you on your phone, you have an accident, your daughter died, or your child died. And then you blame everybody for this accident, but you never really took accountability that you never had your child in a car seat. You never took accountability that maybe your phone, you shouldn't probably have your phone in your hand. You know, you blaming everybody that was that was involved in this accident, and you was the cause of the accident, so to speak. So that was kind of like how this whole thing was in real life. It was like it was just negligence on one end or the other, and the court favored with me, so to speak. I got everything back to third power, so to speak. Shortly after, this person ended up being a death. And then I'm just like, had this vision, and the vision is an unannounced person that just at my father's mansion. And it's this person. So this person, was just like kind of mad and just going through, but I was like real calm, and I was just like, it was just kind of sad to watch, because it's just like, you never like you died with an unforgiving heart. This person died with an unforgiving heart. So I just sent up prayers for this person's spirit, so to speak, because this person is not at risk. For me to be asleep at my father's house, and this person come unannounced, and all this stuff, just like all this building, like this person is having, like on the other side, this person has no peace, and Satan is just playing in this person's head. Satan is just having his way with this person, even on the other side, and they did. I'm just watching all this. So I sent up a prayer on behalf of this person, so to speak, and I'm just like, God, is it too late? Like, is it too late for this person to seek forgiveness? If they die with unforgiveness in their heart, like, ain't they, like, can they still be redeemed? Because, like, yeah, because to not get to the Father's mansion due to unforgiveness, that's sad. At the end of the day, that's sad. The reason why you couldn't even get into the house of your father, you couldn't even go to your father's mansion, you are forbidden, you ain't even supposed to be there, is because of the spirit of unforgiveness on you for something that you didn't never even do. Like, yeah, like, it's like the blind guy. And like, people can't take accountability and say, okay, this, that. It's like they look at everybody as being a problem. Your kids go to school, and they ruthless at home. They going out, they do, they at home, you ain't got no control of them. And then when they get out in the street, so to speak, and then somebody shoot them, then you want to blame the person that shot them. But it's like, you was negligent with your child. So now you think everybody supposed to sympathize with your child when you were just all the way, and that child was all the way in the wrong, so to speak. But everybody want to blame the person that end up just like, that's how justice in the situation. Like, that person is the villain in the situation. But that person did no wrong. The wrong stem back to the mama not holding the child accountable, and not leading and guiding the child the way it should go. And then when that child get out in the streets and something happened to that child, like the child gets shot trying to rob somebody, then you looking at the person that shot him like, why did you shoot my son? Because he tried to rob you. You should just gave him your car and left. Like, it was like one of those type situations. It's like, it didn't make sense. But in this person's mind, in the mama mind, it's like, you should let my child live, and you should just give him whatever he asked for, and you should just let him rob you, and you should just went along with whatever going on, which God is gonna seek justice in the matter. And if you driving around and somebody walk up on you, and they trying to rob you for what God gave you, and you got the right to protect yourself, right? We do have that right. So why would you feel like it's okay for you to just allow your child to just buck wild the streets, and then when he walk up on the right one who got a gun, who gonna shoot back, then you feel like, well, why you just didn't give him the keys like he wanted to? That's all he wanted was the keys. All he wanted to do is take your car. He put a gun to your head because he just wanted what you had. He just wanted your car, and you wouldn't give it to him. It was something like that, y'all. That was the kind of situation. It was just something like that. Like, it just like, but the mother of this son is gonna have a hate for the man that killed the son. Like, this mama is never gonna look at herself or even look at her son and say, ooh, I accept responsibility. Like, at a certain point, this person is just gonna have a hate for the man that killed her son. Even if that man was in the right, she's still just gonna build this hate up and this spirit of unforgiveness up toward this man. So it's kind of like that. So that's kind of correlation I get, and I can kind of connect, so y'all can kind of relate to what I'm speaking on and what's going on. It's like, if you in the right, I mean, what do you want? But then the mama, her spirit not gonna rest. Like, her spirit's not gonna be at rest. Even though her son was in the wrong, she didn't bring him up right. She, didn't steer her child the right way. When the society have its way with her son, she's going to blame society, and she's personally gonna probably go to the grave with the hate of the man that killed her son because of her negligence toward her son. So he out here buck wilding. Somebody randomly kill him, shoot him, protecting themselves, and then you hate this man to the day that he died. You even in your grave hating this man for hating this man for stuff that could have been prevented had you stepped in and did what you're supposed to do or needed to do to bring this child up the way it should go, so to speak. So it's kind of like that, y'all. That's kind of situation. So I sent the prayer up, and I still pray. I'm like, dog, there's no peace. Like, this person been dead. They still ain't got no peace. Like, they still ain't got no kind of peace whatsoever. Even on the other side, eternity. Still is no peace. Still unforgiveness. And everything is just like due to their negligence. All of what went on was due to their negligence. And then at the end of the day, you bitter toward me for your negligence. I just sent prayers up. Like, at that point, it was just so sad to watch, because at the end of the day, it's just like, even on the other side, this person ain't got no kind of peace. This person had an unforgiving heart, and not even ask God, like, God, can this person, even with this person crossing over without forgiving, is there any redemption for this person at this point, or is it just too late, so to speak? So that was the $1 million question that I asked God after seeing all that. So I'm like, this person dead, and they still got an unforgiving heart. Like, for real? That's what it was. That's what it is. That's how they died. All of it. So, y'all. So, I saw that. And I go back to that because of Hagar. And I was talking about how Hagar, she's like the spokesperson for women forgiveness, so to speak. She like the spokesperson for forgiveness. So I'm like, whenever you want to think about forgiveness, she would be the one. And then God put me in a vision with somebody who really do got an unforgiving heart and died that way. So I'm like, do they forever be tormented with that spirit of unforgiveness and bitterness that turn to anger, that turn to hatred, that turn to all this other stuff, that bring the 7 times 7 demons with them? Like, the one spirit that brought 7, 8 more demons with it. Like, is this person eternity? Yeah. So yeah, it was kind of sad to see, cause shoot, I was like, huh? To see that person. Like I said, I'm still respectful and stuff like that, but to see this person, like in my father house, like I wasn't like, yeah. I was just like, just like, I was in shock. I was in shock. So basically, you got that spirit of unforgiveness. It's gonna take you to a bad place. It's gonna see that spirit of unforgiveness. You got somebody that's on this. This is my warning. If you got somebody that is on this, that's walking this earth, your father, your daddy, your mama, your sister, anybody did you wrong, forgive them. Forgive them, shut the door, and move on with your life. You do not have to be affiliated with people that you can forgive them in your heart and go forward. You can shut the door. You can forgive somebody and shut the door. And go back to my Judas I've been speaking on. Forgiving people and shutting the door. Not, hey, God, forgiving people and shutting the door. God got me stuck on this forgiveness, this Judas spirit, this Hagar spirit, this Sarah spirit. Let me stop, because I keep going. Yeah. So, I saw that. And I wrote this down. This going to probably be a recap. I wrote down this in my phone, word for word, this whole vision. So, I'm probably going to do that, a recap, and then read everything that was going on in this vision. So, I saw that. Trying to see what God going to take this. I dreamed about the lady. When they was calling, when I was like, they was calling the police, I was like, I didn't know if they was calling... Like, in the vision when I was like, they was calling the police and we waiting on the police to get there and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if the police represented like the demons, so to speak, to come get this spirit that did not belong. This person came uninvited. This person was not supposed to be there. So I didn't know if when I was like, oh, you know, us waiting on the police was really us waiting on the demons to collect, to take what didn't belong, so to speak, spiritually, what didn't belong. So that what we waiting on. But yeah. So I think that. So I'm like, oh, we in my father's mansion. We is in my father's mansion. That's where I was. And then this person came unannounced. And this person had a spirit of unforgiveness. And God let me see the unforgiveness on this person. And the incident that happened while this person was alive. And maybe what triggered this unforgiving heart toward this person. Like God let me see in all this. And this person is dead now. But while this person was alive, this is what was going on. So yeah. So I would say I sent a prayer up. I even asked God, can this person be redeemed? This person got an unforgiving heart. Satan didn't trick this person. And Satan is just playing mind games with this person at this point. This person on the other side, and Satan is just playing mind games with this person. This is this person hell. Satan just tormenting this person due to an unforgiving heart. God, can this person be redeemed? That's what I asked him. Okay, y'all. And the second part of my vision, I jump out of this vision, I jump to another vision. In this vision right here, I dreamed that it was like a work setting. It was a work setting. And in this work setting, it was a baby cub. I thought it was a dog at first. So I'm like, I took it in like, oh, it's a, you know, I could see that its mother was dead or its mother wasn't around. So it was like an orphan baby bear cub, so to speak. So this is what I'm seeing in the vision. It's a work environment. So everywhere I go, you know, the little cub is following me around and doing little stuff here and there. The cub wasn't no bigger than my hand. This cub wasn't no bigger than my hand, but it just seemed to like be attached to me in this place. When I would go somewhere, you know, I would like kind of pick it up and just try to see what's going, trying to properly care for. I'm like, dog, what do you need to eat? Because at a certain point, I realized this is a bird. This not no dog. This not no puppy. This a bird. And that pretty much was the vision, y'all. So I got to do some research on this. God going to talk to me about the baby bird cub. Because I know even in the book of Revelation, even in the Bible, he always speak about a bird, the face of a bird, the face of a bird. Well, in this vision, it was a bird cub. And it could be the bird stock. You know, the bird stock, dealing with the stock market. I'm going to look that up too, bird stock, and see what the bird stock means. Hold on one second. I'm going to look it up now. Yeah, I just looked it up. A bird stock is when the stock fall. A bird stock is when the stocks fall. So, I had vision before about the bird stocks. And, you know, they have, you know, like the stocks. But I dreamed about a bird cub. And we was like in a work setting. So, it might be dealing with the stocks and stuff too, y'all. This right here. But also, it could be like me. It seemed like when birds are born, the cubs, they are blind, so to speak. And I was like in this work setting, and I was like nurturing this bird cub, so to speak. I was just nurturing it while we was at work. So I might be in a role where I'm just kind of like mentoring and nurturing like people at work and stuff like that, so to speak. Even though I'm in that role, I'm probably gonna be more hands-on and more into that role, so to speak. Or it could mean, bird cub mean that like at work, like the attacks at work, like it's gonna be some attacks at work, but it's not going to be anything that's going to be damaging, so to speak. It might be like little stuff here and there that's going on at work, little issues here and there, stuff you probably can overcome and work out, but it's not gonna be nothing major, like a major attack or nothing like that. Cause when you deal with bird attacks. And so when I'm looking at this bird cub, I'm seeing like it's like innocent. It's not like threatening in no kind of way. So I'm getting that even with the being in the work setting. So I'm getting like two different things come to me with the bird cub and the work setting. And it might be like, well, I'm getting three because I'm getting the stocks. Because I'm in a work setting, I see a bird cub, stocks, bird stock. Then I see what? If it's like any kind of friction or something at work, it ain't nothing that's gonna be threatening, so to speak, but it might be little things that go on here and there, so to speak. Okay. And then the third thing I might be in a position where the people at work, you know, they kind of blind like cubs, and you kind of just going to have to kind of you know, kind of just be like a mentor, so to speak, like that nurturing motherly like element for some of the employees or something like that. So that's what I'm getting out of it. Y'all enjoy y'all day. This video is kind of long, but yeah, seeing this person who was banned, basically banned from my father's mansion due to unforgiveness. This person was banned. They waiting on police to get there. This person illegally accessed, illegally trespassed. This person was trespassing. And when I say illegally trespassing, my first mind could be this person, he could be affiliated with witchcraft to a degree. Why this person was allowed, witchcraft could probably be, even possibly be like something that was going on dealing with this person, so to speak. Because it was like this person just like trespassing, like illegal access, like this person just like not supposed to be there, but they there. So my first mind, back of my head, one of the things come to me, witchcraft. So, because the only way you can get in, because the only way, like some people, you know, I told you some people have access, God get something, but certain people don't have access, and the only way they can tap into the spirit is through illegal means, which would be witchcraft. But this person has already died, so maybe when this person was living, maybe witchcraft was some way associated with this person, so to speak. I don't know. But I did send up prayers for this person, and I was just like in disbelief that even after this person has already died, this person still in eternity dealing with an unforgiving heart about an issue or negligence. Yeah. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all enjoy y'all day, cause God is trying to talk to me now about something, and I'm trying to just receive what He telling me about. So I'm like trying to listen, so I can be like, okay, what else was it supposed to be? So I'm trying to think on it right quick. If it don't come to me, I'm just gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all enjoy y'all day, but let me see. The lady or this person through illegal means. This how I'm gonna speak on right now. God, He's telling me something else, but it'll just make the video way longer. And so I just do another video and a recap, and then speak on my other stuff that I need to say. Y'all enjoy y'all day.